So I was not able to finish what I was saying. I received a very important call. And so what I was saying, just give me a minute. I'm going to give y'all a second to come in to the room while I take a peek. Okay. I just wanted to use the restroom really quick. Hold on. Okay. So back to what I was saying. So I just after, Gran, and her type, they all fight with each other because that's how their lives are set up in real life. You notice a pattern? Have you guys been watching these people for a while? You cannot be negative that often and not be a negative person because you'll get tired of it, But they don't get tired of it because it's who they are. Peace, Lotus Divine in the building. Because that's who they are, and that's what their life projects, negativity. And I haven't blocked her. She's been being rude to me off and on, sometime and all that, off and on, for over a year now, or at least a solid year. So I'm used to it. But the last time was the last time because, okay, now what are you going for? I'm not following anybody. I'm doing my own thing, and you're still trying to basically fuck with my subconscious in a negative light. Why are you coming for me? If you're really about our people, why are you coming for me? And this is why, and please share this, y'all. Please share this. I'm asking y'all to share this. Because we gotta talk about some stuff, right? I never asked y'all to share. Please share this. Because you see a pattern with these people. They fight amongst themselves and they're always talking about negative things, and then they have used the excuse of, oh, we're just shedding light to things that are negative that these people are doing that are harming the conscious community and doing all this stuff. Now, her putting up something, trying to say I'm thirsty or whatever, and I guess I'm desperate for attention just because I express my sexuality, that's bullying. That's cyberbullying. When do y'all say, nah, these people are either KKK members or they are agents, just coming to hurt the community? There's no logical explanation for this bullying that she's doing right now. Now, if I said, oh my God, I'm so hurt by that, I want to kill myself. Now what? Does somebody have to want to kill themselves because they feel bullied before we as a community say enough is enough and draw a line somewhere? Now, if you are truly a pure and hearted person, you can't just stand back and be like, okay, I fuck with this person when they just bullying too. Where is the balance? Where is the balance? Okay, I'm doing my own thing. I'm paying my own rent. I'm doing me. And you still bullying? So-called granny? You still bullying? That means there's something inside of you. It's bigger than me being affiliated with carbonation. Because you don't see that right now. And you're still bullying. For no reason. It's not serving anyone's higher good or anyone's higher purpose. You're just doing it. And it's a reflection of who you are. So I finally blocked you because I'm not going to give you that focus. At first I was like, whatever, whatever. But now I'm like, okay, there's no stop to this. What she do? She posted a video. She posted a picture of the video that I put up when I was in the stockings. And it was panties, black panties and black stockings and a black bra. I was fully covered, but it was sexy, and I had a chain around my neck. It was sexy, but extremely covered. Yet we'll share on the internet of women that are completely naked that we find, to be whatever, and call that the black woman is God. You know what I'm saying? It was an expression of my sexual energy, yes, but there's nothing wrong with expressing your sexual energies. And why do we want to, shame people to feel that way for no reason? Where's the line get drawn? This is bullying. And well, this has nothing to do with you. This is a personal problem. Facts. It's a personal problem. Facts. And this is what I want to point out to the people, and that's why I'm asking people to share this so we can point and shed light on this. Understand that these people are not what y'all are thinking. They're not for the conscious community. And if you're following them, you're being misled. They come in for people for no reason. They want you to give them the attention so they can do what they want to do with it. They're harnessing energy, but for negative purposes. These are the sick people. The diseases that are within ourselves. Facts. So yeah, I finally blocked her because it's just too much. I'm not giving it any energy, but see, I be thinking about the next person that gets bullied. You know, people kill themselves over being bullied. People really kill themselves over being bullied. Are we going to take a healthy perspective and say we got to draw the line somewhere as a community? We don't want somebody to kill themselves before we say, oh shit, we let them go too far. When is enough enough? You bully somebody when they go to carbonation. You bully them their whole time there, but they have a support system. They leave and decide they want to keep the knowledge. You don't see, and then you want to dictate how they're keeping the knowledge, or you'll bully them. It's a constant threat over people that if you don't do things the way I feel you should, I will constantly taunt you and I will constantly bully you. And if you kill yourself, oh well. What do we need to see happen for us to realize that what's happening is not righteous? There must be a stop to it before somebody with low self-esteem hurts themselves because of bullying. It's not about you. It's not about what you want to see on another person's journey. You don't like something you see, you don't have to bully. Just unsubscribe. What are your goals? If it was to make sure that I wasn't around carbonation, okay, I'm out here by myself. So now what's your goal? What's your goal? What is your goal? So we really got to just think about the people that we are supporting and we're backing up. Are we waiting for someone to get bullied and kill themselves? So if I tell y'all, I've tried to kill myself and I just didn't tell nobody. Because of all this bullying that these people are doing, I have tried to kill myself. How would y'all feel? Would y'all feel that's justified? That I should die? Thumbs up if you want me to die, if you want me to kill myself. If you feel I should kill myself, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Share this with somebody that you feel like. And when I say myself, I mean myself, not just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for the collective right now. Thumbs up if you want us to die. If you literally want us to get so frustrated with bullying that you want to find out one day, Essence put a rope around her neck and hung herself. She couldn't take it anymore. And y'all notice the people that kill themselves, people don't really always notice that they're about to kill themselves. That's a fact. They can't walk in any other person's shoes. But I'm speaking as myself, but for the collective. If y'all heard, Mother Essence took poison today, and she's no longer with us. She left a note saying, "Trolls, I'm sick and tired of y'all in my inbox, making my life miserable, embarrassing me. I had to give up my life." We got to really think about this. We talk all the time about how we don't believe in bullying because we start to see a pattern of people killing themselves. Children killing themselves. The children are just a reflection of us. The children are just a reflection of us. Is it okay for us to bully? It serves no purpose. Is it okay? Let's think from a healthy perspective as adults who have had our own experiences in life that have hurt us. Think from your most painful experience. Someone hurting you during that time. Do y'all know the mentality of the people that you're taunting and how strong they are? Will you find out through their death that they were weak? I don't need that right now. What you're talking about brings people in circles. Yeah, death is a reflection of me as well. So that's okay. Does it make it okay, spiritually speaking, Southern? Does it make it okay? How can we say for our children we don't want them to be bullied, yet we have bullies all around? You can say it's a reflection of me. A lot of things are a reflection of me. Okay. But at the end of the day, I raised a child that protects children from bullies. My son never fights. The only time he fights is when he's protecting someone. What are you putting out there? What type of children are you putting out there? What type of person did your parents put out there? Which is you. What have you put out there? Did you create a monster? And of course I can fade you guys out. Of course I can. But for those who cannot, who have not learned the skill, they lack the ability to phase you out. What if they just kill themselves and you just hear, Essence is dead. She left a note. She couldn't take it. Damn. She dead? You just gonna think about the one comment you sent. Which your one comment could be one of a million. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Can you handle that? Your comment was the straw that broke the camel's back. And somebody now has taken their life. You can hit me with that conscious talk all you want to. Can you deal with it? That's all I wanted to say to you guys. We got to think on a deeper level. And these people that we are amplifying their energies. And they not even focusing on righteous topics and righteous things. We got to really pay attention to the type of people we are allowing to have our energy. How we're feeding them. Y'all know y'all feeding these people? They making money. Those who can are. Those who have the gift of gab are. But forget what they show you. You know, they can show you receipts all day that they ain't making money. I'm telling you, Adobe Photoshop, or whatever the hell they be using. Man, that stuff, that high-tech stuff exists. You can make documents look real. Videos of stuff look real. Don't believe what your eyes see. They making money. Facts. Nobody wants to give that much time to something for nothing. Especially when it's not serving a higher purpose. Because people are still dealing with themselves, whether they over there with Chief or they in their reality. Stop acting like y'all don't know people with fucked up relationships. The majority of the people you know really, really detail in their life, not just surface, the surface level friends and people. The people that you really know. Most of them is going through some stuff. They facing some stuff. If you ever been around a couple that's been together for 20 years, the story you would hear, boy, you'd be like, why are they still together? Because they know why they still together. You ain't got to understand. But on the outside, everybody sees the perfection. They be like, ooh, that's so beautiful. I want that. Bullying is not the way to get anybody to do anything. Because as you can see, I'm in the tropics. So I've applied this knowledge to my life. to my real life. And I'm living better than most of y'all. Cause I'm getting UVB rays. Forget y'all money. Yeah, a lot of y'all got more money than me. So what? Peace, eternal iron. Peace, goddess. But this is not about money. This is not about that. Who's living how they're supposed to be living as a human? That's what it's about. So, I just want y'all to not be so caught up in the fun that y'all forget that somebody could literally kill themselves over this type of stuff. I'm an empath, so I feel like the person in the room alone by himself, herself, that can't take it. I want to avoid that from happening. I want to avoid that from happening. We just be going and going and going, backing up agents. They just want to see pure-hearted people kill themselves. This stuff is crazy. Thumbs up if you want to see Mother Essence kill herself. Thumbs up. That's how you feel? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? The bullying. Is it worth it? I put up something as an expression of my sexuality, of my openness. I'm not ashamed. So, because I'm not ashamed to express my energies, people express their energies in different ways. Some people paint beautiful sexual art or take pictures of beautiful sexual art. Some people are very expressive in bed. Some people have multiple sex partners. Some people, everybody expresses their sexual energy in a different way. Who are you to make someone feel bad about their self-expression as long as they're being transparent and not deceiving anybody in their walk? You know what I'm saying? Because that brings karma. See, what we're trying to learn how to do is have our hearts as light as a feather. See, when you focus in on the next person, let's talk about, there was a story in the Bible, right? Where I forget, was it Jacob or who? Old Testament story. Basically some Israelites, they was running. Somebody was trying to capture them. They went to a whorehouse. And the whores knew who they were as a people, respected it, and helped them, and hid them. You see, they didn't put any emphasis on the fact, like, oh, they were bad people or anything like that. They treated them, just like they were people. They just let everybody know that, yeah, they was hoes, they was whores, they worked for their money as prostitutes or whatever. But they were still effective for the kingdom. They still had their purpose. So who are you to say that someone's expression of their sexual self means that it's something bad or negative connected to that? Thumbs up if you want Mother Essence to just off with her head, kill herself. Because she shook her booty, which is my heritage, which is my culture. It is me. It is I. Why do you want to make me feel bad about that? Why do you want me to hate myself? Why? Especially with me being a deeply melanated woman with these very, very prominent features, aboriginal features. Me expressing my sexuality should make you as a woman feel good. Feel good to see that I feel good in my own skin. You were supposed to DM me and say, that's what's up, mother. Express your energies. That's beautiful to see. Someone that looks like you loving self. But no, you took that as an opportunity. An opportunity. Granny, whatever, which I don't even believe is a black woman. You use that as an opportunity to try and hurt my heart. To debilitate my subconscious based off of how I could have responded or reacted. But thank goodness for knowledge of self. And this is what it boils down to. Study your astrological energies. Study your programming. so that you may know how to deal with those pieces of yourself that don't love theyself. Okay, me posting it doesn't give her a right. And see, you're the type too. Why you didn't thumbs up for me to kill myself? Be real with the type of heart you have. Because the sooner you're able to admit to the type of heart that you have, then you will be able to elevate yourself. But if you can't admit and meet yourself where you're at, the process hasn't even started. This isn't about what I posted. Me posting doesn't give her the right to claim to care about the conscious community, the black woman, and then bully. What are you focusing on? This is not about the post. This is about the response from someone who claims to care. When actuality, she wants your attention and use the claim of care to gain it. People do stuff like this all the time. They use one thing to gain attention so they can do another thing, which is actually express their true heart, who they truly are. I'm going to keep being me and keep expressing myself how I deem fit because I'm a beautiful being. And I have beautiful expressions, different ways. You pick which one you want to focus on because I'm a multidimensional person. You pick which one you want to focus on. And I'm going to keep being me. And I hope that other women can learn to just express your energies, learn what you need to learn, grow through what you need to grow through. Be strong. Stand by what you stand for. Keep your heart as light as a feather. Don't be a bully. Don't join in bullying on any level. Because many people believe it's not okay when you are in high school and middle school and elementary school and college. But when you become an adult in the world, for some reason they've tricked themselves to believe it's okay now. Don't. Keep your heart as light as a feather. Study your astrological programming so you can know how to deal with the energy that comes to you when you're receiving these negative people. And don't be ashamed to proclaim your kingdom of God despite. Because there are people that resonate with you. Who you are and what you stand for right now today. And they're going to watch you. I got people that's been watching me for the past year and a half that have seen my growth and progression. Some of them didn't like me at first, but they didn't talk negative to me. They just watched. And they've watched my journey as it's blossomed. And it continues to grow. So this is not about anything but learning through your astrological programming so you can deal with the energies that come up in you when you're faced with different types of situations, different type of people, different type of spirits, thoughts, vibrations. Get you some headphones, put them on your ear. Listen to things that uplift you. Put good spirits in you, good vibrations, hertz, frequencies. Okay? And you continue to express. If you have to turn your comments off, if you have to, turn your comments off to be able to express freely, both in your, when you put up things as well as in your lives, do that. Do that for a period of time, or years even, until you become comfortable in who you are. Don't you allow anybody to suppress you. And don't you kill yourself because of a bully. You hear me? Do you hear me? I love myself. Y'all take care.